Now for the 5-step EKG interpretation. Use these 5 steps to interpret any rhythm in 15 seconds or less. Step number 1 is all about the rate. Between 60 to 100 is normal sinus rhythm. Simply count the R peaks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then multiply by 10, so that's a heart rate of 80. Perfect. The rate is between 60 and 100. Step number 2 is the rhythm. It should be regular and evenly spaced apart. So look at the R peaks and see if they're evenly spaced apart. To quickly measure this, just simply grab a paper, mark 2 R peaks, and then just move the paper over to see if it's evenly spaced. This is called marching it out. So just march it out and watch me nay-nay. Okay. So the R peaks should be evenly spaced out every single time. Step number 3 is the P wave, which is the atria contracting. So is it present? And does it have a buddy? Or is it married to the QRS there? We need one P wave with every QRS every single time. It's kind of like the buddy system. Or I call these choo-choo trains. You have a little lump with a big lump. Step number 4 is the PR interval. Basically measures the time it takes between the atrial contraction and the ventricular contraction. Now it should be 5 mini boxes or less. Or to get really fancy, it should be between 0.10 or 0.20 of a second. And lastly is the QRS, our big ventricular contraction there. So is it present? Is it upright? And is it tight? It should not be wide. It should only be about 3 little tiny boxes, or basically 0.12 of a second. And that wraps it up. We have 5 steps for EKG interpretation in 15 seconds or less. So pause your screen and write down these 5 steps. All right, guys, that wraps it up for this segment. Don't forget to take your quiz and download the study guides. Hey there, nursing student, listen up. Did you know only 20% of our videos are here on YouTube? You're missing out on over 900 videos not on YouTube, plus 500 visual study guides that follow along every video, and a massive quiz bank to test your knowledge. All neatly organized in our new app. Try it for free. Visit simplenursing.com today. Thanks for watching. For our full video and new quiz bank, click right up here to access your free trial. And please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. Last but not least, a big thanks to our team of experts helping us make these great videos. All right, guys, see you next time.